Meteorologist Matthew East here with you. This is the Carolina weather video for the 22nd day of April here on this Thursday. And after we had some showers at this point yesterday morning, we're going to have a beautiful day today. A lot of sunshine's on the way, highs in the 70s, but the weather going to get pretty unsettled for us over the upcoming weekend as our next system approaches. Maybe some severe weather around the region, and certainly a lot of severe weather overall across the southern tier states with this next system. Let me get into that. There's the radar this morning, and again, this is a look at our News 14 Carolina interactive radar that is available on our website. It's also linked right here off of my weather page. You go to the radar and satellite section, it's one of the top links there, and it's really a neat tool to play around with. But thunderstorms over Kansas this morning, also some renewed thunderstorm activity over the Texas Panhandle region. And the severe weather threat today will be anywhere from parts of Texas up into Oklahoma, Kansas, and northeastern Colorado. That's how the GFS depicts things. This is the precip from 2 to 8 p.m. today, and we're in great shape. We'll have highs in the 70s. A lot of sunshine, although some high cloud cover will begin to roll in late in the day. But that zone off in the southern plain states in the front range of the Rockies, that's where the severe weather potential will be today. But then the severe weather threat really begins to ramp up as we get through tomorrow and the weekend. And this is a complex system. There's still some uncertainty with the exact placement of some of the features. But again, I'm showing you the GFS. I'll show you a couple of the other models here in just a moment. And really the GFS has trended toward the European with how things evolved this weekend. Again, you'll see that in just a second. This is a look at tomorrow. And what we'll see happen is there's a warm front. Well, first of all, there's a cold front that's going to kind of drop in and settle into this general area tomorrow. There's also a warm front stretching from that low pressure. They're kind of combined right over our area. And so the result tomorrow will be some clouds and probably a few showers around tomorrow afternoon. Big thunderstorms, a pretty strong possibility in the southern plains, spreading into the lower Mississippi Valley by later on into the day tomorrow. There's the day 2 convective outlook. And that's a large slight risk area running from Nebraska and Iowa all the way down through the Ozarks and eastern Texas, as well as the lower Mississippi Valley. Now we go on out to Saturday, and this is Saturday afternoon's precip, and that's when things really begin to crank, I think, in terms of severe weather. There'll be a good bit of severe weather today and tomorrow, but maybe the most violent part of this storm will occur, in terms of severe weather, will occur Saturday afternoon to Saturday evening. And you can see that at this point in time, you're looking at a 996 millibar low on the GFS over Illinois. Compare that to the European. It's very similar, although maybe the European is just a touch slower, but it's very, very close. The Canadian, 996 millibar low pressure over northeastern Oklahoma. So the Canadian by far the slowest with the northeastern progression of this. But remember yesterday the GFS had sort of a broad diffuse low, while the European had a much more tight and intense low, and everything's kind of trended in that European direction. So in terms of severe weather potential Saturday, a broad slight risk area running from parts of Louisiana up through Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, and Kentucky, and into the western Carolinas. And this just screams of what's going to wind up looking like probably a moderate risk area for Mississippi and Alabama, maybe up into Tennessee with a surrounding slight risk for Saturday. We'll see. I kind of feel that's the direction we wind up heading with this. It looks like this could be a big severe weather outbreak for parts of Mississippi, Alabama, and Tennessee. And then for our area, it's still a complex forecast, but I think we'll probably wind up seeing what's left of that severe weather outbreak try to roll into our area by Saturday evening, maybe as early as late Saturday afternoon, into the Carolinas. Now, the dynamics and thermodynamics for severe weather not as great here, it looks like by Saturday evening, certainly as what will be off to our west, but I do think a few strong to severe storms are possible around here by late Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening. And then on Sunday, that's when things get really complicated. It looks like the best low-level energy for severe weather begins to exit off to the east, but we'll see at the same time some cooler air aloft, 5,000 feet or so and above, begin to move in, and especially when you get about 15,000, 20,000 feet, and that will probably produce at least some scattered strong to severe storms. There's a day 4 severe weather outlook that really includes I-85 and points east in the Carolinas. So Sunday could also involve some strong to severe storms. It might be more of a wind, actually a hail threat rather on Sunday, though, as some of those cooler temperatures aloft move in. We'll see. Then on Monday, things begin to settle down. We'll begin to get some drier air move in, and we're in great shape then for Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday of next week. High pressure settling in, a lot of sunshine builds in with cooler temperatures. So really the long and short of it here is there is a potential for some severe weather this weekend. I don't think our potential is as great as what will occur off to our west, but anywhere from later Saturday afternoon through the day Sunday, could see a couple waves of some showers and maybe some strong to severe thunderstorms as well. So we'll see how all that plays out. All right, that's it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful Thursday, and God bless.